A land aflame, echoes of prophecy in 2024. The world watches in disbelief, glued to their screens as the events unfold. Israel, a beacon of democracy in a turbulent Middle East, finds itself once again engulfed in conflict, with tensions rising to unprecedented levels. Is this merely another cycle of violence in a long and troubled history? Or is there something more at play here? Or could these events signal something far more profound, something that has been foretold for centuries? Could we be witnessing the unfolding of ancient prophecies, foretold millennia ago in the pages of the Bible, now coming to life before our very eyes? The very ground on which Israelis and Palestinians walk is considered holy by billions, a land steeped in spiritual significance. Jerusalem, the eternal city, stands as a testament to the power of faith in the enduring legacy of the past, a city that has seen countless empires rise and fall. Yet this sacred land is also a crucible of conflict, a place where history and prophecy seem to collide in a dramatic and often violent fashion. Many believe that the current turmoil in Israel is not just a matter of geopolitics, but something far deeper and more significant. They see it as evidence of a larger cosmic drama, a divine plan for the ages, slowly being revealed, piece by piece. Can we afford to dismiss these claims as mere superstition? Or is there a kernel of truth that demands our attention? Or is it time to consider the possibility that something extraordinary is taking place right before our eyes, something that could change the course of history? The fate of Israel has always been intertwined with the destinies of nations, a focal point of global interest and concern. As we delve deeper into the current situation and explore the ancient prophecies that seem to foreshadow these events, we must ask ourselves what the future holds. We invite you to consider a perspective that may challenge your understanding of history, faith, and the future of the world, a perspective that could reshape our collective destiny. Israel at the center stage, a divine drama unfolds. Why is Israel constantly in the headlines? What makes this small nation so significant in the global arena? Why is this tiny nation, a sliver of land on the eastern Mediterranean, the focus of such intense global attention? What is it about Israel that captures the world's gaze so persistently? The answer, some argue, lies in the very fabric of its existence. Israel's history, culture, and spiritual significance are deeply interwoven into the tapestry of human civilization. Israel, they say, is not just another nation. It is a symbol, a beacon of faith, and a testament to resilience. It is a nation chosen by God, a land of prophecy, and a key player in the unfolding of a divine plan that encompasses all of humanity. Its sacred sites draw millions of pilgrims each year, seeking a connection to the divine. From its inception, Israel has been a land of miracles and struggles, a place where the ancient and the modern coexist in a delicate balance, a place where faith and history are inextricably intertwined. Every stone, every street tells a story of a people and their enduring faith. The patriarchs walked its hills, their lives a testament to God's covenant with Abraham and his descendants. Their legacy is etched into the very landscape of Israel. Genesis 17:7-8. The prophets walked its streets, their voices echoing with warnings and promise for the future. Their words continue to resonate through the ages. Isaiah 2:3. And on its soil, the ultimate act of redemption unfolded with the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. This land witnessed the pivotal moments of Christianity. Luke 24:6-7. Today, as we witness the resurgence of Israel as a nation, its modern achievements stand alongside its ancient heritage, the ingathering of its people from the four corners of the earth, fulfilling ancient prophecies of return and restoration. Isaiah 11:12. And the escalating tensions in the region, a reminder of the ongoing struggles and the fragile peace that hangs in the balance. Many believe that we are seeing biblical prophecy being fulfilled before our very eyes. The signs, they say, are all around us. Matthew 24:6-8. The Bible speaks of a time when all nations will turn against Jerusalem, a time of great tribulation and upheaval. Is this the time we are living in? Zechariah 12:3. A time of great tribulation and upheaval. Is this the time? Are we on the brink of a prophetic climax? Daniel 12:1. Are the events of 2024 the harbingers of this prophesied end-time scenario? The questions loom large, and the answers remain elusive. Only time will tell for sure. The unfolding events are a testament to the uncertainty and the anticipation that grips the world. But one thing is certain, the world is watching, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Every development is scrutinized. Every moment is significant. The fate of Israel, the fate of the Middle East, and perhaps even the fate of the world may hang in the balance. The drama continues to unfold, and its impact is felt far and wide. The gathering storm. Enemies at the gates. Israel stands at a crossroads, a nation perpetually confronted by threats to its very survival. Its resilience and determination have been tested time and again. From its inception in 1948, it has been forced to defend its right to exist, locked in a seemingly endless struggle for peace and security. Each conflict, each war, has left an indelible mark on the nation's psyche. The geopolitical landscape surrounding Israel is fraught with danger. The region is a complex web of alliances and enmities, where today's friend can be tomorrow's foe. To the north, Hezbollah, armed and backed by Iran, maintains a strong military presence in Lebanon, posing a constant threat. Their arsenal grows more sophisticated with each passing year. To the east, Syria, ravaged by civil war, remains a volatile and unpredictable neighbor. The chaos within its borders often spills over, affecting the entire region. And in Gaza, Hamas, deemed a terrorist organization by many nations, continues to launch rockets into Israeli territory, spreading terror and fear among its civilian population. The cycle of retaliation and counter-retaliation seems unending. This volatile mix of political, religious, and ideological tensions creates a tinderbox environment where even the smallest spark can ignite a major conflagration. The stakes are incredibly high, and the margin for error is perilously low. The recent surge in violence, some believe, is not merely a coincidence, but rather a deliberate escalation orchestrated by those who seek Israel's destruction. These orchestrated acts are designed to destabilize and demoralize. They point to the increasing boldness of Iran, the growing influence of radical Islamist groups, and the relentless campaign to delegitimize Israel on the world stage as evidence of a coordinated effort to isolate and ultimately destroy the Jewish state. The international community watches closely, often divided in its response. These challenges are not merely political or military in nature. They are multifaceted, involving deep-seated issues that go beyond the battlefield. They are deeply rooted in ancient hatreds, religious differences, and a fundamental clash of civilizations. The city of Jerusalem itself is a focal point of these tensions, a microcosm of the larger conflict. For those who view the world through the lens of biblical prophecy, these events are not unexpected. They see them as part of a divine plan, unfolding as foretold. They are seen as the fulfillment of ancient warnings, a sign that the world is rapidly approaching a time of unprecedented turmoil and tribulation. The sense of impending doom is palpable, and the search for solutions becomes ever more urgent. The scriptures speak warnings from the ancient texts. For centuries, the Bible has been a source of comfort, guidance, and inspiration for billions around the world. But within its pages also lie prophecies, some shrouded in symbolism, that foretell of future events, both glorious and terrifying. And when it comes to the nation of Israel, the Bible speaks with remarkable clarity and detail. The Hebrew prophets, inspired by God, warned of a time when Israel would be surrounded by enemies, a time when nations would gather against Jerusalem to wage war against the chosen people. They spoke of a day when the world would be plunged into darkness and chaos, a time of tribulation unlike anything humanity has ever witnessed. These prophecies, once relegated to the realm of theological debate, are now taking on a chilling relevance as we witness the unfolding events in the Middle East. The enemies of Israel are emboldened. The forces of darkness seem to be gathering, and the stage is being set for a confrontation of epic proportions. Could it be that we are living in the very shadow of these ancient prophecies? Could it be that the events of 2024 are not isolated incidents, but rather pieces of a much larger puzzle, a divine tapestry woven together over millennia, now being revealed in our time?